So I'm on the hot list for today on the Trade Juice members area, and at the moment I'm looking at the pound CHF Swiss franc 15 minutes. Let's put it up to the 1 hour chart. I've got a signal that I can enter this pretty soon, and I'm going to go short. It's telling me to go short. It tells me where to enter, target, and where to place my stop. So there's my MT4 chart. There's the trade juice chart telling me the entry, stop, and the targets. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to simply set the entry point because price has not yet reached that point as yet. I'm going to set, as opposed to a market execution or execution, immediate execution, I'm going to enter a pending order and I'm going to go short. So I'm going to put in a sell stop, which means that once price hits that level there, which is somewhere down here, then I will be in the trade. The trade will be triggered, and then it will set my target for me, which I'm now going to just copy over. That's my take profit target. Just simply copy paste what the site tells me to do, or I could just type it in. And there we go. So I'm on the pound CHF, and we're about to then enter the trade. So let me just zoom in a little bit. You can see that once price heads back down towards this level, we'll then be in the trade if it hits that level. So I would look forward to it moving down towards my take profit target area there, and my stop is set there. And although it took a while just to demonstrate this as I was doing it live, it in fact would just take seconds if I wasn't making a video and audio and so on for this. So let's come back as soon as we have any progress here. Hey guys, and I'm back, and as we can see here, I've put the trade on the screen. We had a very successful trade, was never in any danger, and we can see we entered here, stop loss was up here, take profit target was here, and it hit just a short while ago. In a matter of a few hours, less than a day, $4,530 profit. Excellent trade, great platform. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so this is what Radius really is. It's a simple, let's call it a page, but it's more than a page where you can find everything that you actually need to become a successful trader. It's a dashboard designed to give you only the important information all day long. And let's start from the top. Over here you have a small menu where you can go deeper into the pages of the platform. So we have 4 different asset groups: Forex, crypto, commodities, and indices. After it, we have the education center, and we have a support. Most people that are using the TradeJuice are mostly on this part. Like, you don't need to have 20 things open just to not miss the trade. Everything that you need to find the trade is right here. We had over 21,000 trades, and that's amazing. This week alone, we had 310 trades just from this platform. Now, after it, we have the statistic of our average risk reward, and it's 1 to 3. We can easily go higher, but we decided that at the end of the day, 1 to 3 is the risk reward that is more than enough, especially with the win rate that we have, to make sure that our clients are in profit. And the final part is the total growth. So all the trades that we took, it's over 148% in profit. Is for over a year period. I'm more than happy considering the risk that we are using, because it's all been trading on my personal savings account, better to say retirement account. So I'm more than happy about that. And this week alone, we are up 0.20%.
So a few questions I have there, Nicola, is that firstly, so everything that you need to trade is right there on the screen, right? So you don't need to download any software. Um, it's basically all you need is the information that you've got right there, where to enter, where to target, your risk to reward, everything is explained, including the charts, and
Yep.
then you place your order or place your pending order. So very easy. It took maybe a minute or so to explain that, but it could take much less time to actually set it up yourself.
Yeah, definitely. That was the point. Like for us to have a platform that will do all the hard works, including the research, finding what's working right now, and not wasting a lot of hours doing that research alone and finding what we can trade. Tradeus is running 24 hours, 5 days a week, searching over 300 different instruments, and it's always going to give you only the things that we can trade right now.
The
So
highest
I don't need
probability
to
trades.
come here. I don't need to come here and worry, okay, I need to find the system that I'm going to use. I need to check the for economic calendar. I need to check the volatility. Everything that's on the list here is something that you can actually trade right now. It's not something that you can trade tomorrow or you need to wait for this, or that. Everything here is something that you can use right away. And
these
we
are
all
updated how often? Every few minutes?
Yeah, everything is being updated every 5 minutes
Every 5 minutes.
automatically for you. But if you want, you can always manually refresh everything. Or if you're not trading something like crypto, maybe you're not into crypto, you can just remove it completely. Or you're just trading Forex and indices, you can just leave these two here, and that's all.
Excellent.
And
And
there is
then,
one thing that is slightly different than compared to any other algos out there. People usually ask how many instruments we search, and the since our algos work in a different way, we are trying to every 3 days gather all the data, and algo will only display for the next 3 days the best is going to display the only the setups that had the best win rate. So if some pair started to drop down in the performance, it's automatically going to be cutted from our main list. People will never know it. We will get alert as a team, and we will start playing and optimizing the algo for that pair. And only after we see that we have a good win rate again, is going to be included in the list. But everything is being done more or less automated. So algo is trying to be better every few days. It's self-optimizing. And that's why I believe it's much different compared to anything else. We are always working on improvements. Like we put the version 3 out a few weeks ago, and we are already working on the version 4. And we are going to continue to work on the Tradeus algos and trying to make it even better for the next 10 years, in my opinion, minimum.
Hi guys, and I'm on the hot list today for TradeJuice, and one of the trades amongst all the many here that I'm looking at trading is the pound CHF 4-hour chart. There it is displayed there, telling me my entry point, risk, target, stop loss, and so on. Let's see what the chart looks like. It looks identical to mine. That's where the entry point should be. The take profit target is there, and the stop loss down here. So all I need to do to enter this trade is to open up the charts and then look to see where it tells me to enter. So I'm going to enter there. and set a pending order. This is bullish, so I'm going to set a buy stop. All is explained in the TradeJuice members area, of course. And I'm going to just also add the target, that price there. And do that now. And you can also set a stop. Of course, while I'm making this video, it takes a bit longer than usual. So, here we go. I've set my buy stop at that price there. Take profit target here. And it'll trigger my entry at the area. The C price is currently here. Once it moves up and touches the entry point there, I'll be in the trade. The trade will be triggered. Stop loss is set here. And my take profit target up here. I'll be back to monitor this for you. Hi guys, so I'm back. We can see that this trade played out nicely so far. We're about halfway to target and I'm already in $3,000 profit. Now there's still a way to go. This is a 4-hour chart, so what I'm going to do is a bit of trade management. And I'm going to modify my stop loss slightly. It's part of the general rules for trade management that we would make use of. And let's do that. Okay, so I've moved it up to here. And we're going to let this trade play out for the next while and see how it goes. So I'll be back to monitor this. Hi guys, I'm back and I've put this trade up onto the charts. You can see that we entered the trade there. It did reverse but came right back up and hit me out here with my stop in profit. And we did place our target higher and I decided to use some trade management and this worked out perfectly. I have $2,382.09 made over this time on the 4-hour pound CHF chart. And, well, a great trade. Thanks for watching.